Fannie Mae Rehab Loan. What is it and how does it work? Hi, I'm McCord. I am your local real estate professional here in the Maryland, DC metro area. If you've ever thought about buying a house and doing some rehab and the whole fixer-upper HGTV deal, this Fannie Mae HomeStyle Loan might be the loan for you. Make sure you check it out. Talk to your loan officer, get all the details. Here's a little bit about the loan and some things that you may or may not have known. The Fannie Mae HomeStyle Loan is a conventional loan that allows you to borrow up to 105% of the ARV, or after repair value, of a house. You're securing funding for a house and then also securing the financing for the renovation or rehab of the property. There are stipulations which we'll go into as we get deeper into the video here, but it's a great way for individuals who are looking to HGTV their house, fix it up, make it their own, put their own stamp on it. This is a way that you can do that without going back and dipping into two different sources to finance the project. So the HomeStyle Loan allows you to borrow up to 105% of the after repair value, or the ARV, of the property. So what does that mean? That means you can buy a house and then also have the renovation funding rolled right into the same loan. This saves you money on interest payments, so as opposed to paying interest on two different loans, it's just one. And then also on closing costs, because with every transaction, there needs to be origination fees, underwriter fees. This eliminates some of those fees and it rolls in essentially two loans into one. So one to purchase the house and then one to renovate the house. How it works. After you've been approved for the loan, up to 50% of the loan amount will be released, and unfortunately, it's not released right to the homeowner. The money is being released to the vendor so that they can start with the upfront cost of materials or architect and designer fees, all those things that need to be paid up front. They can get up to 50% of the loan value to get those going. The remainder of the funds will be released once the work is completed and inspected by a qualified professional. So they're not going to give you all the money until somebody puts an eye on it and says, this is up to code, this is up to our standard, and here's the rest of the money. But hold up, for all the DIYers out there who would like to get their hands dirty, roll up their sleeves, and do a little bit of work themselves, you can do that with this loan as well. But it can only be up to 10% of the total project. And then on the other side of things, it too needs to be inspected and approved. No shoddy work by you. Pros and cons. So there are a handful of pros and cons to this loan. You can bundle two loans into one. That would be the purchase price and the renovation costs can all be rolled into one loan. One loan, one interest payment, one set of closing costs. You can cancel mortgage insurance after you have 20% equity in the property. That's a huge plus. This loan can be used on any type of property that you want. That includes vacation rentals and investment properties. It can be used for any type of renovation you want, including luxury items. You can put all the fly stuff in there. The cons to it. This loan cannot be used for a complete tear down and reconstruction. So you can't buy a piece of property, completely bulldoze it, tear it down, and then build something right on top with this loan. Sorry. They're more strict with qualifying standards. You must submit a construction plan before you can close on the loan. So you gotta have it all laid out before you can hit the closing table. And with some of the added steps that we've just mentioned here, that also delays your closing time. So these deals aren't done as fast as typical mortgage deals are done, but with a little bit of patience, a little bit of legwork, you can get yourself into a house that you can fix up and make your own, and you can do it all with one loan. Hey, thanks for watching all the way to the end. Do me a huge favor, make sure that you subscribe, click on the notification bell, share this with anyone that you know that may be interested in something like this or has any questions whatsoever in anything real estate related. Give me the thumbs up, all the good stuff. Hey, if you have any other questions or you're looking for more information on anything real estate related, make sure you check out the other videos that I have on my YouTube channel. A lot of great info, a lot of helpful stuff, especially for the first-time home buyer market. This is a great way for a first-time home buyer to get in the door and get a house that they really like and that they can customize and make their own. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless. Good night.